Hello and welcome to the Nintendo Network, and today we're getting chained up to a new spirit event with Astral Chain. So let me get this out of the way. I have not played this yet, so researching the game is a bit exciting. But a comment like chained up to a new spirit event might not have true context in Astral Chain, so I do apologize. It came out at a time when there were just too many games for me. But it is on my games to be played one day, and I'm happy it is getting some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate love. So, this is every Astral Chain Spirit Battle explained. Also as a warning, because this is a newer game, potential spoilers ahead, so you have been warned. The Astral Chain hero female spirit is represented by a Zero Suit Samus, along with a Metal Shulk. The Metal Shulk represents the female hero's living weapon known as the Legion, which you use to combat the Chimera enemies in the game. You fight it out on Final Destination, which is meant to be the Astral Plane, which is a place where the evil Chimera come from. Zero Suit Samus must be defeated to win, a nod to how the hero needs defeated to lose, and the Legion is just a weapon. She is also focusing on her special moves, in particular her whip, a nod to the chain that links the hero to the Legion. The black hole item will commonly spawn as well, to represent the gates, which spawns out the Chimera enemies into their home of the Ark. No, not that Ark. You battle it out to the main theme of Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, which works. Metal Gears and Legions, metal weapons. I've seen worse musical connections, so I think it works pretty well here. The Astral Chain hero male spirit is represented by Chrom along with a metal Dark Pit. As you saw in the spirit picture, the male hero is using a bow-based Legion, so Dark Pit is a good choice to represent the male Legion here. You battle it on Foreside, which is meant to represent the Ark, where the last of humanity lives in Astral Chain. Again, you must defeat Chrom to win, just like before. Corneria from Star Fox Zero plays, which is a very high energy-like music track, and that kind of feels very Astral Chain from the tracks I've listened to online recently. I feel it fits pretty well. The Kyle spirit is represented by Cloud, while three Sheiks start the battle before he joins in. Kyle is the leader of the hacker organization known as the Hermits, and the Sheik act like his henchmen. In particular, your first encounter with Kyle, where you do have to defeat three of them before he joins the battle. Cloud was chosen for his long swinging sword that Kyle also uses, although Kyle's is a bit smaller. Explosion type items will also spawn, a nod to Kyle throwing bombs into the battle when you are facing his underlings. You fight it out on New Pork City, again to represent the cityscape of the Ark. Cloud's attack power will grow as he is damaged, which is normal for most boss battles. Attack, Somabringer plays as you battle. Although no true connection, it is a battle music from Somabringer, and it fits pretty well when you're fighting. The Lappy spirit is represented by Giant Isabelle while on Foreside, which, much like the Astral Chain hero male spirit battle, represents the city inside the Ark. Isabelle is giant as Lappy is a large mascot for the Neuron police force, and most mascots are overly sized and somewhat terrifying. God, if I didn't know better, which I kind of don't, since I really don't know the full plot and the ending here, I would swear Lappy is the true villain of the game. Isabelle will also turn invisible on and off during the battle, which seems to be a nod to Lappy kinda appearing out of nowhere, especially during the tutorial. The balloon trip music plays, which is a nod to a mini-game that you can play inside Astral Chain called Lappy's Balloon Bash. And there you have it, all the Astral Chain spirits, and well, Lappy is the true villain, I just know it. Look into his cold dead eyes, how can he not be? Okay, probably not. I try not to let myself be too spoiled as I wanted to play this eventually. I do wish the game got these spirits closer to release, it could have helped with sales. But regardless, it is nice to see at least some spirits in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Thank you for joining me here at the Nintendo Network. If you like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, join my Discord, and consider helping me out on Patreon. As always, this is the Nintendo Network, signing off.